Hey ladies and gentlemen, in today's video I'm going to be playing Clue Treachery at Tudor Mansion. And I got this game from yesterday since I ordered from Walmart because they didn't have it in stores. But I am super happy and excited to play it. I also have to take some practice lessons. Well, not practice lessons. I have to practice for myself to see how this game works. And apparently it's similar to like Unlock, but without the app itself, you know, the app game. So today I'm going to be playing as two characters. One is going to be Professor Plum. It says, I long for the thrill of adventure. I'm no stranger to danger on my expeditions. Not expectations, expeditions, sorry. I wish I could go on another, but I'm a bit strapped for cash and looking for an investor. And then the second player is Mrs. Peacock. She says, I don't know if you could see it. Well, technically it says, I'm here to make a lifelong connection. I have heaps of cash from my last marriage and the one before that, but that's not what will make me happy. Another chance at love will. Interesting. So this is how it's going to set up, and I'm going to be playing as two characters all by myself. I think, for what I could heard, it's probably a cooperative game. For now, we're going to be focusing on who is the most youngest, but I think I'm going to start with Mrs. Peacock right here. And there's no other traits for these characters. In case you're wondering if there's any special abilities, no, there is none. You just play it as like a bit normal. So I'm going to go ahead and have Mrs. Peacock to go to number 4, which means that I have to draw the number 4 card. Here it is. And there's no need for shuffling. At least I hope not. And we got a power breaker. It says, if power is out, connect the blue wire to the glowing wire. And we got a puzzle piece, which is A3. And according to this, it says that if you are stuck on a puzzle, that means that your turn has ended. So this is what we need to focus on. Next up, I'm going to have Professor Plum go over here. And I believe that is a number 3. Yes, a number 3. Which fortunately, I have it in the first draw. It says, you fumble around on what feels like a desk and find a bulky object, which means I have to take card 7. Okay, this goes here. This takes long enough to straighten up the cards. Okay, let's see what I get. And it is a flashlight, which has a puzzle piece, which we can't do anything with that, so that's the end of Plum's turn. So it's now Peacock, and Peacock goes first because of the colors of the rainbow in the order. Blue goes before purple, and after green. So I think Mrs. Peacock is going to go to number 2, which means I have to draw a 2 card, and we got the glowing wire. It says, you found a glowing wire. It's not bright enough to see anything else, though. which means it requires 3 puzzle cards, which is not this one. It requires another wire. And this is also the tutorial deck, in case you're wondering. Alright, so Plum is going to go to number 6. It's going to go to number 6. Let's see what we get. And it says there's a humming noise coming from the wall here. You reach out your hand and zap! Something shocked you, but it's too dark to see. Maybe you should try to find something to illuminate this area. Which I have to shake my hand to pretend that got zapped. And I believe that this requires this one right here. I believe this requires a flashlight. So let's grab the flashlight card. And it does fit. Let me see. It does fit. It does fit. So there's no 0 cards. So I believe it's telling me to draw a 5 card. Okay, let's draw number 5, which is this one right here. And let's see what we get. Oh, we got a wire. It says, it didn't say anything. It's another puzzle piece, and I believe that I have to put this and this together, and it connects into an 8, which means I have to draw a number 8 card, which is this one right here. Let's see what we get. Solve wires. You connect the 2 wires and click. The lights come on momentarily. Blind everyone. As your vision clears, you peer suspiciously at one another. So that means I have to discard 4 of the cards, which is this one and these others right here. Alright. Awesome. That is totally awesome. Okay, so what is the next step here? Okay, the next player, which I believe is, let's see, the next player, the next player I believe, let me see. The next player is definitely Mrs. Peacock. So she has to draw a 10 card. A number 10 card right here. And this one says, now that the lights are on, you can't help but wonder why they went out. And where is Mr. Body? You try the front door, but it's locked tight. You'll have to explore the rest of the mansion to get to the bottom of this. Which, by the way, that won't be until part 2 of this video. So, stick around.